What's up, everybody? Welcome to another reading with the Crown Priestess. Let's see how somebody is feeling about you, okay? It's going to be a collective reading. We're going to see how someone is currently feeling about you. This is their current feelings, no matter what they describe, no matter what they express or don't. It's how they truly feel, okay? Excuse me. Somebody could be wanting to say how they feel, but there are hiccups in communication. They're finding it hard to express this to you. It's like they've been reciting what they need to say, what they want to say. For me to say need is like, somebody feels like it's imperative that you know this, that it's not just speculation, or that you're not misled or, just left wondering. Child, I was about to pull it and they said no. They want this person to talk. Spirit is forcing this person to talk. There they go. I felt that. Damn, you see this? Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles. This is somebody who's really holding back. It could have a lot to do with them recovering. The Hangman on the bottom. I don't know why this person is so scared to say what's on their mind. High Priestess behind that. Ace of Swords behind that. They know that they have to express something to you. They know that they need to say this. They have to express a truth to you. The truth about this person as well is that they can be recovering from something. They can be healing from something. They're trying to heal something, and they're trying to heal it silently. This is somebody who goes through their battles in private. They go through their battles in silence. Their misery does not like company. And you can be a person that actually brings joy to this person. This King of Pentacles, he's smiling. He's happy. He's stable. He has everything that he needs. And I feel like they want to share with you. They want to tell you that you're not the problem. That's the message the Spirit is bringing. Because I feel like for some of you, I feel like a lot of people who's coming to this reading are in no contact. You could be in no contact with this person right now with all of this. There's a lot of stop energy, a lot of pause, freeze, hesitation energy, like holding back. And it's like this person, they're going through something and it has nothing to do with you. It's no reflection of you. But you may feel like it is. You may feel like you're the reason that they took a step back. You're the reason that they are not around. You did something, you said something, you pushed them away somehow or scared them off. But that's not what happened. On the contrary, this person actually felt at peace with you, felt stable with you, felt happy with you, felt like this person, also, they feel comfortable. The King of Pentacles is a comfortable king. He's very comfortable. He felt comfortable with you. It could be a woman as well, but for me to just say it like that, he felt comfortable with you. It's not your fault. Like, it's not, you didn't do anything to push this person away, okay? This is something that they did on their own. They seem to be reflecting on something. They seem to be trying to gain understanding, gain wisdom, gain knowledge. And it's like this is somebody who doesn't want you to reap their baggage. Somebody who doesn't want to pull you into whatever it is they have going on or whatever it is that they're trying to fix. I feel like this person is really trying to heal from something. And you know it. You see right through the BS. Divine connection. This person, you and this person, you both know that this is something, that y'all have something special, It's that this person seems to be working through something. They think about you all the time. They dream about you as well with this energy. I can see that very clear. They dream about you, but there's so much about this person that you don't know. I feel like there's something that they are really overcoming. It's like they are overcoming a challenge in their life. Things are like not what you think that they are. And it's like, they wish they could tell you, but they feel like if they told you this, it would burden you. It would scare you. This person feels like if they, I'm hearing like, would you stay? Like if you knew the true things about this person, this person might feel like they have, like they're too, maybe unworthy to some degree. Like would you love me past this? Would you love me if you really got to know me? Like you love what you see. You love what I've shared with you. But if I shared it all, if I told you all, if I revealed who I really was, if I told you all the things that I really am, all the things that I've endured, that I've had to do or whatever, would you stick around for that? And they feel like you wouldn't. They feel like you wouldn't. And maybe you wouldn't for some of you, but yeah, I'll be back for you someday. It's like this person has unfinished business. They have to resolve something on the other side that you're not aware of. Or you can have an inkling, but you don't have all the facts. You don't have all the details. And it could be because this person is just very scared to say this to you. I feel like this person may have lied to you. But not like, I mean, a lie is a lie. I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it to be something nice. But I will say, I feel like, if not lie, this person could have chose to give you a half-truth or a partial truth. Like, it's like they're not being completely transparent about their situation because they're afraid of how you might judge them. They're afraid that you might not want to deal with that, or that you don't deserve to have to be around whatever it is they have going on, okay? For some of you, I'm not even gonna lie, it could be something pretty deep. Like it can be that this person is involved in like criminal activity, or this person can be involved in criminal activity or some sort of litigation. They could, like somebody could be on the run, or somebody can be really tied up with like bad people or finances or something. And it's like, while you brought this breath of fresh air to this person and they really want to be around you, it's like they have enough respect for you to not bring you into it, This feel like a movie. This is like this is like in a movie where like a nigga is a whole assassin or something, but he can't tell his girl like what, what I'm getting. There's a scene in Expendables. I don't know if y'all ever seen that movie, but in the movie Expendables, there's a scene where Christmas, he goes to his girl and she's dating some new nigga, whatever, blah. And anyway, long story short, the nigga ended up beating her up because he showed up. He came and like whooped the nigga ass. But her whole tea was like, the reason that I even got with another nigga was because you be disappearing. I don't know what you do for a living. We've been together all this time. I don't know nothing about you. And it was like, he was sparing her from knowing what he really was, which was a fucking government assassin. You understand? And it's like, the next day, he go and he beats the nigga and all his friends. He fucked these people up on the basketball court. He beat up like 5 of them, right? Basketball is 5 players. So I'm gonna say he beat up 5 niggas, like just dropped them easy. Could have clearly killed them, didn't. But like when he finished, he walked over to her like, now you know what I do for a living. Like, but it's like he wanted to spare her that knowledge. Like not because he wanted to lie to her, not because he didn't care about her, but because sometimes plausible deniability is the best thing to keep you safe. I don't know who's dealing with a criminal here or something. There's something extreme, like, there's somebody, and maybe it don't have to be that for everybody, but it feels like there's a reason, there's a rhythm and a rhyme behind why this person cannot, or feels like they cannot open up to you about themselves. There's a new beginning with you guys, but you're going to have to give this time, okay? And you're going to have to take it on faith. Now, all of you, I'm not telling you to wait for nobody. She didn't wait. Granted, the nigga that she chose in the meantime was horrible, but she didn't wait, you know? So you don't have to wait. But I feel like for a lot of you, I'm going to keep it tall, you are kind of waiting. See that bubble around that girl? It's like, something about this person feels really special, you know, and feels worth waiting for almost, but it does become difficult to not know more about them, to not be able to, you know, see the true versions of themselves, you know. And I don't feel like they were showing you a fake version of themselves, but it's a different part of the brain. Like, this person is really good at, with this energy too, it's like, this person could be teaching you this as well, because I almost say this like a mirrored energy, like a lesson being learned this way. This person is really good at, how you say that? Compartmentalizing. Like, they know how to put walls and blocks and doors between different aspects of their life. So it's like one thing does not affect the other. Nothing flows. Like, this is, when I'm doing this, I'm doing this. When I'm doing this, I'm doing this. Men are really good at that, but there are feminine energies in this picture. These are all feminines to be exact. So it could be you learning this aspect, learning how to compartmentalize your emotions, your logic, your, you know, because I feel like a lot of you are still doing you, you know, focusing on yourself, going out there, making new friends, meeting new people, focusing on your work, etc. I do feel like there is, though, an olive branch being extended by this person. I think it comes at a time when you're not expecting it. This person could be someone who also has this sense of autonomy. They're just used to being a loner, or being on their own, or being someone who has the freedom to move at their leisure and do things at their leisure. They've never really had anybody to report to or feel like I got to tell someone every single move. And so they could be out of practice with that. But I see that they don't want to be. I feel like this person wants to compromise. They maybe want to compromise. They want to give a little. They maybe want to go out, hang out, do something that you would like. Because they realize that they're not giving enough. They realize that you could be hurting or feeling dismayed with them, and they don't want you to feel that way. They don't want you to be hurt. They don't want you to feel away. They don't want to make you feel like you're not important to them. You might have some choice words with this person when they come around, but the star is at the bottom. I feel like this is something that you both want to heal. This is something that's definitely, this person is going to show up giving you more attention, because they'd rather you not get it from anybody else. I mean, I'm hearing that as well with the Magician card. Gemini, Aries, Aquarius energy. This person could really feel like they realize what you are. They know what you are. They know what they feel for you, but they also know the reality of their situation. And it's like, damn, I gotta handle this. This person knows that they gotta handle something. They know that they may have to let you vent, you might even, I don't know, curse this person out, scream at them, something. It's like you, choice words is what Spirit was saying. You might have choice words for this person. Like, and they ready. This is somebody who was willing to let you scream, let you scold them, feel like I deserve it, so to speak, because this person really likes you, if not deeper, you know. I think they do really like you. I don't think it was anything, once again. I think your kindness, your approach with them, the way that you made them feel, was actually something that they really wanted to hone in on. They wanted to elaborate. But because they had that love and respect for you, it was like, damn, I can't do that while this is going on. I gotta get this out the way, you know, or I have to handle this. So they prioritize something in front of you, but not for a bad reason, you know. We need to talk. I think I said that part already. But it's like I heard it again. Like, this person does. They want to express to you what's been going on, or at least how they feel about you, so that you don't feel like this person doesn't care, because they do. They really do care. It's a mask. That's what I thought. You see, not showing their true feelings, hiding, personified, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. I think this person is really, they have a lifestyle that you don't know about. That addiction on the bottom, and they're scared for you to see it. But with the butterfly, they're changing this. This is something they're working on. They're working on. And this is why, you know, it's, for those of you who really care and are waiting for this person, Spirit is saying it's worth the wait. I hate to tell people to wait, but they're saying that it's worth waiting, because this is someone who's genuinely putting in the effort, and somebody who genuinely cares about you. It's almost like you may be inspiring the change, the evolution in this person to want to, you know, do whatever. It can take time, though, not gonna lie. I don't think this is something that's coming in uber quick. I think this is something that you shouldn't be holding your breath about. Like I said, I think a lot of you are focusing on yourselves, doing your own thing, whatever. This person could be having an ending somewhere. Your intuition is very strong, so whatever you're feeling, it's happening, you know? It's definitely happening, yeah. Look at that. On the split, truth, expression, open and receive. And the cards that came out were third eye, change, and autumn. We're in the autumn right now. We're in the fall right now. Your intuition is right, you know, about whatever it is that you're thinking. Spirit says yes, is that. That's the thing. I just heard that's the thing. That's the one. Yeah, this person can feel like they owe you an apology. And they know that, you know, yeah, forming structure and foundation came out behind that. You could have met this person in the summer months or last spring. They could feel like you may or may not reject them. They could feel like if they come forward, you may reject them. Again, I did see choice words. Like I said, when this person finally does approach you, it might give like a slap in the face. Now I'm getting that scene from Harder They Fall, The Harder They Fall, when Nat Love came to his girl's saloon. What was her name? The wolf lady. Anyway, Nat Love's love interest, his significant other in the movie, when he finally came to see her after he had been being an assassin. I'm telling you, somebody is doing criminal activity. He was being a fucking assassin across, you know, the desert. And he came back to her saloon, and he was about to propose to her that night because he had rings for her and everything. But before that nigga could get a word out, she punched him square in the face. Boob. That was her, like, she kissed him first. And he was like, what was that for? And she was like, to remind you of what it was. And then she knocked him clean, like, boom, and said that's to remind you of what it is. So some of you might feel like, fuck you, like, after all this time, you know, you could have been said that, you could have been came over here, now you want to come trotting back. I don't know. Yeah, like, after you left me, after you literally, like, left me, you know, like, in the cold, left me to fend for myself, left me with no explanation, like, you just dipped to do whatever it is. But it wasn't because this person was, like, it wasn't what you think, I'll say that. It wasn't for what you think, you know, and it wasn't about you. And you're going to get whatever heartbreak you've been experiencing, whatever sadness, like, because I do see that with the Three Swords on the bottom. This person is very scared, but you will get victory, okay? And you could be, I feel like some of y'all too, when this person, that's how real it is. Oh my God, the Ten of Cups was behind the Queen of Cups. I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice those cards were stuck together, you see. And it was what I was about to say. I feel like when this person comes to you, it might, what they confess or share with you, it might bring you to your knees. I'm seeing it like that with that Nine of Swords, but then all this positive ass energy, like Six of Wands, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups. You know, like when somebody gets proposed to, and it's, you know, when it's unexpected usually, and you see you see like the reaction of the bride, like the woman, the feminine energy. Sometimes they're so like blown away that they like fall to their knees or they cry or something. That's kind of how I'm getting it. I'm getting it like, you're gonna really love what this person has to say. You're gonna really love to learn that it wasn't that they didn't care about you or love you or want you. You know, this obviously it was quite the opposite. Like, this person does care about you and they want to be with you and they have feelings and all the things. They just didn't want you, they didn't want to put you in a space where you had to carry their burdens. That's quite nice. I'm gonna leave it there. Love, light, and abundance.